The uncertainty surrounding resumption of learning in the country has been cleared. After more than 3 months at home, learners both in primary, secondary and tertiary institutions will be back to class before the end of the year. The exact timetable will, however, be released a little over 2 months from now, with President Uhuru Kenyatta directing officers charged with smooth running of learning to draw a precise program.
That following stakeholders' consultations in the education sector, the Ministry of Education, jointly with the Ministry of Health, issue and publicize guidelines on a gradual and progressive return to normalcy in the education sector by the third term, that is, from the 1st of September 2020.
The announcement is in line with the recommendations made in a report released by COVID-19 National Education Committee to the Ministry of Education on Friday at Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development. The news is also a reprieve to candidates who are set to sit for their national exams at the end of the year, as the exercise might now be delayed by just a few months and not cancelled altogether as had been feared.
That the Ministry of Education shall announce the new school calendar by the middle of August.
Policy experts hold the view that the choice of September was informed by the prediction of reduction of reported cases of COVID-19 infections by the time learners go back to classrooms. The 3 months will also allow the school management enough time to prepare necessary facilities that will guarantee not only smooth but safe learning.
You want to really time this opening to a time when you are reporting a fewer number of cases, which means by then, either some people have gotten infected and may have some measure of immunity, for example, but also that the people who have infection and can transmit to children are also fewer. When the opening happens, then there are certain measures that will have to be put in place. And I think this is something that the Ministry of Education is also looking into. One would be around how to ensure we don't have crowding. So there may be different strategies around how children go to school, having a phased approach as opposed to opening everything at once.
Decisions that have been made, the advisories that have informed that decision are actually information that we have all put together, those who have been working in the National Task Force, to really look at the situation we are in now as a country. How well are we prepared in terms of managing this outbreak, not only in Nairobi and in Mombasa, but how well are we prepared across the country?
For Channel 1 News, I'm Gladys Mungai.